Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be looking at the Winnerwell fastfold oven wood burning stove attachment. Now today we're going to be unboxing it, getting it out and actually using it. So if you want to see this happening, keep watching the video. The box here, I haven't opened it yet. It does state that the Winnerwell fast folding stove is compatible with a medium or large size wood burning stove. Now the dimensions of the oven is height, which is 9.8 inches or 250 millimeters. The width of it is 330 millimeters or 13 inches. The other width is 270 millimeters by 10.6 inches. That's on the box there. It states there. Must say it did arrive extremely fast. I bought this from a company called Canvas 10 Shop. I'll put the link at the bottom of the description after the video. Now, with it being fast fold, I can only guess that you lift it up and you connect it all together. I've not put it up yet. I've not even watched any videos of it myself. So we're going to see how easy it is to get this done. Let's open it. Now I also forgot to mention it does weigh 3.2 kilograms. That's the weight of it without the packaging and stuff like that. Right, let's get this cracked open, see what it's all about. Oh. We've got little Bobby here with us today. He's watching. Again, learning as usual. Right, now unboxing it here. Yeah. You've got a protection your cardboard there. It does come with instructions there by Winnerwell. Now from the looks of it, comes with oven body, lid and a grate ×2. I'm guessing that's what you put your food on. It looks well packaged, very shiny, stainless steel. So there we go, that just comes out as one there. Put the box to one side. Oh, shiny that is. Comes with a strap that keeps it all together. As you can see, it's all compact. On the top bit there, it does come with a thermometer kind of thing to tell you how hot the oven is. I think that's a good shout for that. Now in total for this, it's retailing around about the £100 mark. If you shop around, wait for sale, you might get it a bit cheaper. Right, I've undone the strap there. I'm going to lift this up. So there's the lid. Another protective wrapper there. That side lifts up. This side lifts up. Oh, it's open. There's your two grates. That's where the food goes on. The side folds up there. So up the side there you do have these little levers which then spin round and they fold into a slot which keeps it in place. Turn that round. I'll show you a close-up in a bit. Same thing, the other side lifts up. Being very careful here, they've been brand new. So they connect. It's two latches. Oh, Bobby just nearly spewed up. It's got a lovely window at the front there so you can see your food cooking. Yeah, it is. Now at the side, inside here, again I'll show you a close-up. So I've put the grate in through the top way, that's the bottom one in there. Slide it in, find the gap, put it in as far as it can go. Got to angle it a little bit as well. Put a little bit of pressure on, it'll go in. There we go. Right, so that's on there. Shut the front door. So that's all the sides in and where you would put the food. Now it's time to put the lid on. Again there on the side, you've got two latches here that spin round and that connect to the lid, which then keeps that in place. Other side's exactly the same. And that side's in. And that side's in, there we go. That's it, I'm going to move the strap out of the way. There we go. Easy setup. As it states, fast forward. Oh, there's also one at the back there which I've missed. There we go, so there we go. Aye. Canny. Right. I'll show you a close-up. So that's the front of it there. As I said, lovely window. This is the latch which you would pull to open the front bit to put your food in. Quite spacious, you can probably get a good few things in there. There's your temperature gauge on the top. Spin this round. Side, this is your connection points. So you've got 4 there, you've got a nice logo there saying Winnerwell. At the rear, you've got one hook there that would hook in to keep it secure. On the side, exactly the same. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep it in place. And that's it. What do you think of that? Right now, there's only one way we can really test this, how it's going to work, isn't it? Do you know what that is, Bobby? Putting the fire on. With the fast folding oven, you can also use this on a camping gas stove, and you can use it on a barbecue type stove. The ones that you just pop up, put a bit wood on, put your grid on, then you can put it on top of that as well, which also works. This instructions that come from Winnerwell, it's kind of a bit of everything. So I think almost everything you can buy to do with a wood stove burner with them, all these attachments is all on this. So it's a bit of everything. So it is nice to know how other things work as well. I bet they've done that to give you more ideas to make you buy some more stuff. So what I thought we'll try and cook today is, we've got just some waffles, and we've also got 2 bird's eye chicken quarter pounders. Now, very easy things to cook. Again, you put them in the oven and they should cook. We're going to give this a go. I've got 2 bread buns there for the burgers and some mayonnaise. We'll go from there. I'm going to keep putting logs on the fire, keep it roaring. If that doesn't heat up so quick, I am going to open the top to see if that makes any difference. Open the top of the fire so the flame's directly on the bottom of the fast fold oven. So there's the food in there. Chicken burgers on the top, some waffles on the bottom. Shut this. There's the food in there. Now I don't know if I'm doing something wrong here, but that fire is roaring now. It's giving off some heat. You know, like when I put my hand there, that's really hot. You would think that would be going up through that gap there, the hole into that stove. You would think that would be red hot, that thermostat. This is what it looks like when the flue valve is totally closed. You can see that because not enough smoke is coming out of the flue, it's now coming out of the sides, especially this hole here. The temperature gauge is going up slightly again, but it's gone down. Now I just feel like my food's gonna taste all just a bit of smoke. Right, all the waffles are done now. So like I said, that's took about an hour. So far what I've noticed is, with the oven, is if you put things on the bottom shelf closest to the flame, the bottom, they get cooked a hell of a lot faster. But the heat rising up just a few inches, it's not really touching the top that well. I've took these waffles off the bottom there, and they're absolutely boiling. They're red hot. So they're definitely cooked. I've now moved the burgers to the lower setting. But I mean, if you were hungry and you just wanted a bit scran and you've already got the fire going, shouldn't take an hour and 10. It would take 6 minutes in the toaster to do these. Right, so at the minute, the food has been in the Winnerwell oven for 1 hour and 7 minutes. Some of the waffles are now done. Bobby's just on eating them now. What's it like, Bobby? Yeah. So what I'm going to have to do here is, they're still in. I don't know if you can see this. I'll try and get a look. So they're still quite soft because they've been on the outside. But what I'm going to have to do is, I have to shove these to the back. And I'm going to have to put these burgers. You can see they've defrosted a bit. They've gone soft, but they're certainly not cooked by any means. You see the fire there roaring? I don't know what I'm doing wrong here, but I'm not going to lie, so far I'm not that impressed by that. The temperature gauge hasn't gone over 100. It went up to 100 and it just went down. I'm not going to put any wood on the stove now. I've tightened this up again. It seems to have gone up a little bit. I've moved the flue pipe setting to the side a little bit, so it's about 50% letting the smoke out of the pipe. And it seems to be going up a little bit, but no. I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. The burgers are done now. It's took 1 hour 34 minutes. Now, what I noticed is, with the oven, is when the flames are going, you would think that would do it. But when the flames died down, it was just ambers, the oven seemed to get warmed up then. But the ambers only last so long, heat-wise. So you need to put more wood on to retain heat in the stove. When you do that, the temperature gauge just goes back down. Here's the burgers done now then. See, I can put my hand on top of that. It's not red hot. Open this up. I gave Bobby half already. There's one burger done. Is it smoking? If it is. That one's a bit smoky, you can hear it. I'm still going to leave this on though because I'm interested. So I've put absolutely stacks of wood in now and I've just left it. I've just left it just to burn. I am going to change the setting a little bit to retain the heat inside. See what happens there. Right. That's it. So there we go. So every time I was opening this as well, got to be quick. Put my hand in there. It does feel really warm. So I don't know how that temperature gauge is only that. I did put the burgers in from frozen though, by the way. They weren't defrosted, they were frozen. That's maybe why it took so long. So there we go. There's the Winnerwell fastfold oven from Canvas 10 shop. Hope you've enjoyed the video. I hope it's gave you a bit of an insight of what to expect with this. Personally, I love it how it looks. It looks absolutely fantastic. The window at the front makes it even more superb. Everything folds together, everything slots in, it's kind of cool. But I just don't understand why that temperature gauge isn't going up to like 200 degrees or something. I just don't get it. But either way, it's cooked the food. It's done its job. It's done the purpose of buying the food. It's just took a very long time, that's all. Anyhow, that's all. I'm going to enjoy my food. If you like the video, subscribe here. Watch some more videos there in the corner. And we'll see you later on. Ta-ra.